Today I'm going to show you how you can make a wreath to hang on the wall at Christmas. The wreath is made from 8 pieces of 15cm by 15cm paper. This one I've done in 2 colours. You could do it in 4 colours if you wanted, or whatever. And then each of the pieces is finished off with, in this case it's a tinsely ball, but you could use a half bead or something like that, and then has a piece of thread to hang it from the wall. So I'm going to do one this time in gold and red. You fold each piece exactly the same. First thing to do is, with the paper face down, fold it in half point to point. Then open it out and fold it in half point to point in the other direction. Open out the paper again, and you want to fold this side here to the middle fold, so like this, and try to get as sharp a point at this end as you can. And then you want to do the same with the other side. Then open that out, turn the paper round and do the same, working from the next corner. Open it out, turn it round and do the third corner. And then finally open it out and do the fourth corner. Open it all out again. You should have quite a pattern of folds, and take the bottom corner and fold it up so that the corner meets where these 2 lines cross there, and then make a fold here. Move around and do that for every corner. And then we're ready to make our shape. So you want to push these edges here to the middle, and then gently ease this triangle down. You shouldn't be making any new folds, you're just reversing the fold that's here. So just gently ease that down. Then you want to fold back to meet this line here, and then fold that down there. Release that and then do the same on the other side. So you're pulling down the side of the triangle to meet this line here and pressing it flat. Open it up. Now you want to make a fold, so fold the triangle back slightly so that you make a fold along this line there, so that you should now have a fold in your top triangle. And now you should find that your triangle collapses quite nicely into the first petal of our flower on the wreath. So we turn it round, and now we do exactly the same on this side. So push these edges up to the middle. But when we get to the triangle, we just lower the triangle, and it should sit neatly on top of the other petal, like that. And then again we fold it back. Release it and fold it the other way. And again we want to get that horizontal fold. There, and so then we can collapse down the petals. Now, depending on how much your paper holds a fold, you might want to add a little bit of glue under these flaps here, just to hold it flat. So that one stick down there, and a little bit of glue under there. Hold that down. So now if you turn your paper so it's lengthways like that, this piece now needs to fold up, and it should meet where these two lines hopefully meet together. And it should be making a square here, a square base to our shape. So this should be squared off there. And if you pull this side of the triangle down, we're doing the same sort of thing as we did on the first two petals. One side, and then the other. And you should see it lining up with the petals that you've already folded. And this time, if we open that flap out, we can make, you should see that we have two lines, two folds that join together on our central line. And if we put the point of the triangle to where those folds meet, that should give us our other crease, which will allow it to collapse into the petal. And then if we rotate it round and do the same thing with the final flap here. Right, now this time to hold it together, you might like to put a little bit of glue on this flap here. And on this flap here. And there we have the first flower for our wreath. Now we've got 4 in each colour, we just need to join them all together. So if you take 2 of different colours and they join together by slotting the corner of one into that flap in the other. So we just need to put a bit of glue on this corner here. And slide that in there. Press down firmly. And then move round, so this gold one will go in there. And when we get to the last one, we need to turn it over, and it's going to be this flap here. And then we just need to bring that round and tuck it in there. And there we have our wreath. Now we can just finish off our wreath by adding some decoration in the middle here. Then when your wreath's dry, you can stick a piece of thread on the back like that and hang it up on the wall.